Diaries, what you got for me?
Durag Diaries, yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another match preview. You guys know what time it is by now. Aston Villa, they come to the lane. And look, as you can see, we're repping their colors because that's what we do, you know what I mean? We take your shit and we rock it, yeah? You know, like, man's earning and skirring, yeah, all of that business. But make sure you guys smash the likes on your way in. That should, when you go into your yards, what's the first thing you do? You take your damn shoes off, you take your damn coat off, and if you're a proper clean person, you might take your outside clothes off as well. But when you come into the stream, don't take your clothes off because we don't need none of that. But take your damn shoes and socks. No. Coats. Do not take your socks off in my stream. We're not into none of that toe business. Keep that elsewhere. But more than anything, as you can see above my head, we're real close, man. We're closing in. We're on our final lap. We're on that last lap, the last 400 meters. And I need you guys' support. So make sure you're sharing the damn stream. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Subscribe to your damn boy. And yeah, man, big up to everyone inside. I can see that we have rattled people. I ain't even said a word. You know, I call myself the professional rattler. But I ain't said a word today. And at 40 minutes ago exactly, Tottenham Rangers was in my stream doing the thing that what are the people? Bro, don't break your phone, man. Stop spitting at it. Stop. I know you're putting those thumbs to work, but let's slow down, take a touch. Man's talking about Toney to sort us out and all of it. We'll get into some of the Toney stuff, some of the comments that were made regarding Toney from Thomas Frank. But big up to Tottenham Ranger regardless. You know, that's a moderator in the house because he's a real one. He's always around. Big up to Beans and Toast, nice and early. Smash the likes. Yes, people, make sure you are smashing the likes because the like ratios haven't been ratioing properly recently. But I'm going to leave that to you, man, to sort out because I know today we're feeling a bit better, you know, ahead of a Premier League weekend. Everyone's in a good mood. And I am. I'm in a good mood, you know, 7 unbeaten. I can't wait to see my team win another game. But I don't know about some of you guys in the chat, Beans on Toast, in particular. Liverpool fan, right? Yeah, dark. But big up to you, though, regardless, my guy. Big up to Nems. What you saying, bro? Mustafa, good morning. Yeah, I don't know why you're counting down the days until you start to feel depressed. Like I've never known somebody to count down their days until they. It's like when your mom's telling you, like back. Well, I don't know if everyone, but you know your parents back in the day, they're telling you to go grab the belt. You're gonna go walk, and then you've got a countdown in your head. I'm gonna go pick this up, take it. Then the man are gonna get licks. That man are gonna get licks. That's how you must feel right now, Mustafa. Like you're counting down the days till you're gonna get licks. You're walking into your mom's room to go find the belt to give it to her so she can beat you. That's what you're doing right now. It's mad. It's mad. That's a punch-up game for you. You need to change the result this season. Yeah, man, come on. But big up to Slim Handle. Are you on a money sleeve again? Huh? You know the money sleeves are going to be getting dropped. I can't lie. We might just have to start dropping money sleeves for wins. Because I know people will be loving the money sleeve. Like, they just want to see a guy money sleeve it up, man. I need to get some, yeah? We need to get some money sleeve merch. So I know that people want that one. That's what we need. Maybe in the January, we're going to put something together, some money sleeves, so everybody else can drop a money sleeve. Maybe we'll do like a long sleeve shirt. How does this sound, yeah? We'll do a long sleeve shirt. And on one side, it's just got Casheens. We'll just do a Casheens print on one slide, money sleeve on the middle, and you guys could join the gang. You know what I mean? That might be the one. That might be the one. In January, man's gonna be dropping money sleeves. But yeah, man, big up. Work boots on. Yeah, for real. It's one of those ones. Big up to Jay Simpson every single time, my guy. Where are you floating around the world right now? It's been a long time for real. Hope you and your family are good. Thank you, man. I hope you and the family are good as well. I know it's Friday, and it's Friday for you. You think only the real ones will know? Maybe Jay won't be speaking because we're nearly at the 5K mark. When it was at the 1.2Ks and that, yeah, me and Jay would have some discussions during watch along, some mad ones. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Jay is going to be doing that on the channels as they're growing, in it, because it could be a bit flames. It could be a little bit flames, you know. But Jay has been hiding, man. He's been popping in and out. I know life's busy. He's probably floating around the Caribbean somewhere right now. Yeah, I'm good, Nems, man. I'm good. Thank you. Big up, bro. Like and subscribe. Oh, big up to Hooks every single time. Man finally decided to start showing face in my streams. Now I'm playing games. I was winding him up yesterday, people. Big up to everyone that joined the prediction show. I can't lie. No more people need to tune into the prediction show, because as much as I appreciate everyone that is watching it, but I feel like right now the prediction show is probably one of the funniest shows that us man have on our channels. Hooks, D, and myself, and Dean, of course. People ain't tuning into it, because if you watch that from the first episode to I think we're like 8 episodes in right now, that one is hilarious. Like, I think we probably wind each other up most on that show out of all of them. People need to tune in. They need to tune in. It's streamed on all of our channels, isn't it? It's Fans on TV, Hooks, and Durag Diaries. So you cannot miss that one. There's no excuse. My favorite show, anyway. I can't even lie. It's too funny. It's the one I look forward to. Man's back with his 6 a.m. streams. Beijing, you asked me where they were at. Said, oh, why aren't you streaming when I wake up no more? Why for that anyway? Wanting to see another man's face when you wake up is crazy. But the people that were asking where's the early streams, I said, hey, look, we're gonna get back to working, man. We're gonna get back, bring the streams in, and yeah, you know what it is. Like the video, people. Big up Jords and the chat. Big up to my guy Ghosted. Big up Jords, long time no see. Big up to Frosty Ghost. Are you getting the Chrome Durag? Hey, come on. If somebody sends me a link to that Chrome Durag, I swear I'll even do a Chrome Durag ceremony where somebody has to place it, because obviously it'll be like the trophy ceremony for the Europa League, but it's just belated. You know what I mean? So we could do like a Chrome Durag ceremony. Somebody can come, they could place the Durag on. We could do a little, yeah. Hey, somebody show me how I can get the Chrome Durag. I need that one. Man, need the Chrome Durag, cuz. Are you mad? Man, gonna be flexing on them with the Chrome scroll. Hey, forget Chrome Hearts. Man, how I have a Chrome Durag, yeah? Hey, we might need that one. Hey, might, even if it's spenny, man, we're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to put in the work. Prediction shows fire facts. Trench Talks back on tonight. Yes, it is. Trench Talks is back tonight, people. Big discussions are going to be had, man. Obviously, we're going to talk probably not too much about football, because we've been doing so much football streams. I think the man are trying to have like a, just a normal discussion. Go back to the old school Trench Talks. It's probably been, I'm trying to think, nearly 4 or 5 months. Trench Talks hasn't been on since June, man. That's been a hiatus. But I hope the people are back there tonight, because we know how Trench Talks can get. It's a banger of a show, so make sure you man are there. Trench Talks is back. Yeah. Just silly questions. You already know the panel. You already know the majority of the panel. Not flirting around at the moment. I'm on leave. Just like I don't want to put that on the So I look, Jay, sending you our best wishes. I hope you're well, bro. Honestly, I know probably going through a tough time, and we all do. Oh, I've got to take this call, people. Give me a minute. I have to take this call. Hello. Oh, sorry. My apologies for the delay. Just had to take a really quick phone call. That was quite important, so I couldn't miss that one. But I am back, and we are going to be discussing Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Let me just catch up with the chat. What's been going on in my absence? But yes, I never said that. Low man's movie. You definitely said something along those lines, isn't it? Do you think Colin Wani will start? I think it will, and my score prediction is 3-0. I will get on score predictions later. Who Gallo got next? I think you can do well in the Champions League. Oh, you're talking to someone else in the chat. We got Bodo. Yeah, Bodo can get long for certain, man. We already know that. Big up to Durag Diaries. Big up to my guy Hyper every single time. But do you know what? Bro, what do you mean? If it's an important focal, it's an important focal, isn't it? Like, man had to, like, you know what I mean? Man had things to do. But Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Let's talk about it. Because this game is I suppose it comes at an interesting time. It comes at a time where Spurs are currently, like we said, unbeaten in 7 games in all competitions. Haven't lost, or we've only lost the 1 game this year against Bournemouth, but haven't really had a performance where it's been too great as well in the last couple games. The last good enough performance you'd say was Doncaster, Wolves, Bodo Glimt, and Leeds, all fairly. I'd say Wolves and Bodo Glimt were struggle performances. Leeds, oh, my cat's always doing this, man. Stop coming in and out of my room, little shit. So you could say that Wolves, Bodo Glimt, and Leeds are struggle performances. Leeds, you'd say, it was fairly decent. I think, like I've said before, cold, wet, windy morning, northern, 4 or 5 hour coach trip. Those ones are tough games. Those are games where, you know, your knees are cold in the morning. You can feel it in your bones. You don't even want to play because you have to go up there from 6, 7 a.m. You're awake and you got the early game. Those ones are tough. So I feel like that was always going to be one of those types of cagey performances. But, hey, you know, shit, stop. It's just gonna keep running out. You know what? She's going to get stuck at the door now. You're going to get stuck at the door, not be able to get out. But you just decided to come in, so you're staying inside right now. You're moving mad. He's moving mad. But sorry for the distraction, people. But yes, Spurs are currently 7 unbeaten. Aston Villa are a team who started off the season pretty bad. They didn't actually score for their first 4 or 5 games, I believe. It was 1, 2, 3. Let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, so we can discuss this a bit easier. Let's go into this format here. I knew it was going to do this one. Let's go here. And we'll zoom in a little piece. Oh. We could see that now. So they went 1, 2, 3, 4 games without a goal. That's what it was. 4 games without a goal. And then they scored again in a couple, but didn't actually win up until the game against Bologna. But they're now 4 games in a row. Now, I think it's fair to say the teams that they've faced in these games are probably teams they're expected to beat in Bologna, Fulham at home for this one, Feyenoord, and then Burnley at home again. Now, their away game that they do have, and the tougher one, is now when they come to us. I'm looking at them, and this game could be a potential. It's going to be a tough one, because for me, when I'm looking at this game, I'm going. They've got a very physical midfield. You're going up against a team who's well drilled. You know, Unai Emery has a good defensive unit, and I think you can see here just from the goals conceded in the games where they didn't score no goals. They conceded 3 against Crystal Palace, but all the other games they only conceded 1, so they had 2 clean sheets. But away from that, all season they've had 5 clean sheets. So, so stop cussing. I'll cuss out my cat because he's annoying. He's doing madness. I said give the cat some dreamies. Then it's gonna start going mad. It's gonna start going start zooming up the place. That's exactly what happened. Ghost. But yes, on to Aston Villa. Sorry, I was discussing. I keep getting distracted by the chat. You guys just throwing me off. On Aston Villa, they're a team who very defensively sound, good at keeping clean sheets, very physical in the midfield. You've got players like Onana, John McGinn, who he's in the thumbnail because I've actually got him to be the big weekend. He's a player who consistently puts up a good performance, 7 out of 10. He's gonna get around the pitch, gonna be physical, good with the little 1-2s on the edge around the box. He's just a good, you like, if anyone play Mario Kart, if you're Mario or Mario Kart, he's just an all-rounder. He's got a bit of everything. And that is John McGinn. He's the captain for them. Been playing more on that right-hand side sort of position this season, more attacking than he has been in the past. But I think he's the player with the biggest problem. Morgan Rogers hasn't particularly started the season that well. Usually you'd probably say, going off of last season performances, he's going to be the biggest danger, but he's going to be a problem. Onana, just correct me if I'm wrong, I think he might be injured. That's one thing I need to look at. No, Onana's not injured. Sorry. It's not Onana. They've still got Buendia. They've got Ross Barkley. And then obviously Boubacar Kamara, who's very, very good midfielder. I can't lie. If Aston Villa have PSR problems next year, he's going to be a player that's definitely going to be looked at by bigger teams because Boubacar Kamara is cold. I really like him. Daniel Marlon, he's a bum. I'm not going to lie. That's a straight bum. Not afraid of this player. I know he got 2 goals in his last game against Burnley, but not a player that I am afraid of in particular. And I feel like whether it's Udogie, whether it's Jed Spence, we're probably going to handle that side of the pitch. But looking at our team, I do know with regards to just finally on their actual team, I think there is a potential for Ollie Watkins injured. But let me see the update on that. Ollie Watkins injury. Let's see. Because I'm not too sure if he's actually out. Did someone say he hit his shin? Let's quickly see. It says Tielemans is out. They're hoping Watkins could be available. And Tyrone Mings may be available. Jadon Sancho may not be available. We have to see. Do you know what is they're going to be doing press conferences? I saw your question, Frosty, regarding the press conference. I think Thomas Frank's press conference is going to be in a few hours. They usually do it around 1 p.m. So I was originally going to do the stream at that time, but I just thought, let's get this done in the morning because I've got a few things to do in the afternoon. So I think it's probably going to come out with regards to the team news, if Kolo Muani is going to be available in the team, but also whether Ollie Watkins is going to be available in the team in the afternoon. So look out for that so you guys can see the full team news. Big up Jords. Rogers is going to be the biggest threat. I don't know, man. I feel like Rogers hasn't been that good this season. Plus, with Paulinho in the midfield, that's where I'm looking for him to actually have his biggest impact in the game, is going and shutting out Morgan Rogers, a player who likes to carry the ball, somebody who likes to get around the pitch and create some of those dangerous scenarios with his late runs and sort of shadow runs behind the striker. I'd look at Paulinho, I'd looking to just handle him nice and early, get into those ankles, give him a little bit of a kick, maybe just showing him the rough and tough footballer that Paulinho is. If you need to go get a yellow early, go and get that yellow early. I just want to go and get our lit back for what they done to Bentancur all those seasons ago, man, like Matty Penny. So I feel like in that game, if there's any player you want to shout, any player that you want to try and, get a nip in nice and early, Morgan Rogers, get him out of his stride. Don't give him the confidence to think, I can take on these players today. I'm feeling myself. Let's just get him out of his stride nice and early, knock his confidence, get Paulinho man marking him. And then away from that, I think some of the key performances for me is that guy in the 10. I need to see Xavi Simons in the 10. I need to see Simons in the 10. Trust me. If he goes in the 10 against Villa, I feel like this is the game where he scores his first goal. I feel like this is the game where he scores his first goal for Spurs. I can just see it. In the last game, he started to warms. We started seeing him in the pocket, picking up the ball, doing nice little 1-2s, them cute little turns, shifting the ball onto his left-hand side, and sort of more focusing in that left half space, picking up the ball. And just every time he's on it, he looks up, he turns, looking at the runners in front of him. If we start off with a nice, competent front line, and this is where we're going to talk a bit about the striker problem that we do have. But if he starts with a nice, competent front line with good runners, like we saw against Leeds, with Tell dropping in a bit deeper and having Odegaard and Kudus create the overlap, then I think he can start to create those really dangerous scenarios, and we start to see the more attacking fluidity from our team. I know I say that word a lot, but we haven't seen it for a while. I think last season, even when we were scoring lots of goals under Ange, the fluidity wasn't there. You just don't see the nice combinations. You don't see the players working together. You can see some selfishness, and I feel like you need a nice creative midfielder to bring that together. Kulu done that at times, but I feel like the way his play style was, he's not somebody that links to play too much. You do little cute 1-2s, but a lot of the time he's driving through the midfield. Xavi does that, but a lot of his work is linking with other players to create that space. So I feel like in this game, it could be the one he explodes. More than anything, this is the one where I'm looking to see him explode, because there's some pressure, I can't lie. Not from the Tottenham internal fan base, but from external fan bases, you know, the rivals. They're starting to tell me that Xavi's not been performing and these things and that. And don't get me wrong, I don't even think Xavi's got out of gear too. I don't. But he has definitely still been performing. I've still been seeing the glimpses. I've still been seeing what I was expected to see. Now, do I want to see more? 100%. I always want to see more from our players. In particular, him, because I rate him very highly. I think he's got the potential to be one of the best 10s in the league. So I need to see more from Xavi Simons. Will we see more? 100%. I've got the confidence in him that we will. And this is one of the games where he's got the opportunity to do that. So I'm looking forward to seeing Xavi Simons in that 10 just doing his thing. We'll go into some more of the lineup builder, but I want to talk about the striker problem that we have. And the mention of Ivan Toney is quite relevant at this moment in time, because I suppose, like was mentioned earlier by Tottenham Ranger, he's somebody that played under Thomas Frank, but he's also somebody that could be available in the January transfer window due to the Saudi season ending prematurely, and having that window where he could go on loan till the end of the season during that Saudi break. But this is Thomas Frank on the interest of Harry Kane and Ivan Toney. He said, let's put it this way. They are two very, very good players. Both of them. Oh, sorry. I read that like it was a sentence. My reading was terrible there. Ignore me, people. Harry Kane is a legend. I said it in the press conference the other day. If he wants to come back, he's more than welcome. Of course, Ivan Toney, I coached for a few years. Top player, top guy, very good striker. So let's see what happens in the future. Let's see what happens. Now, Ivan Toney is definitely a player who brings something different to our strike force. Now, do we need 4 strikers? No. That's if you include Tell. I suppose you can throw Tell, Dame Scarlett in there. So we would have 5 strikers if you saw Solanke, Mawani, Richarlison, Tell, and Scarlett. We currently have 5 strikers on our books. Are any of these 5 strikers better than Ivan Toney? No. So will Ivan Toney solve our striker problem? Not necessarily, but temporarily, does he bring us more goals? Hell yeah. Now, I don't know whether I would want this player at my club following him having a Saudi stint. That's where my problem would be. He's been playing at a lower level, a lower intensity for some time. So I don't know whether I'd want him to come back and lead my team in the Premier League. Don't think that it would probably fare well, especially with him, you know, having the controversy that surrounds him. Don't think we need a player of that ilk. But with regards to his quality, what we've seen in the Premier League of him, he's definitely got it there. There could be no questions surrounding that. Ivan Toney is a top player. He can score goals. But I just don't know if he has the real desire to come back to the Premier League and actually play for Tottenham and do something big, because we're going to be playing Champions League football. We're not Brentford. Yeah, we're not playing down, battling for relegation, having a good game here and there. We need you to turn up. And if you're going to turn up and, you know, go ahead of some of our other strikers, like I say, there's a pecking order. You got to jump over that pecking order and show that you're the boss. Now, with regards to Frosty mentioning Kolo Muani a little bit earlier, I don't think he's going to be match fit, considering he's only played 45 minutes in a closed doors friendly. I don't think he's anywhere near match fit, anywhere near potentially starting today. But with that in mind, I think we're probably going to have to go for the player that is in form, the player that has scored in his last game for us, as well as continued that goal scoring form in the 2 games against the under-21s for France. you're going to have to go with Matisse Tell. Like I mentioned, with regards to Xavi Simons, he's somebody who dropped in a little bit deeper in those Leeds games, causing the problems, bringing that defender out of position. Pascal Strike is rubbish as it is, but I feel like when you look at the way he was used in that game, it just benefited our team a lot more, bringing more to that all-round play, linking with Kudu, sometimes drifting out wide. Matisse Tell is someone who makes good runs in behind, so a lot smarter than Richarlison, sometimes not a bit as combative as him, but if he gets the confidence, I think we can see him pick up some of the goal scoring form. So I would go with Matisse Tell personally for this weekend, and I throw Odebert out on the left-hand side just because he's the most dynamic winger we have. Not that that means much, because I know lots of rival fans go, dynamic, what do you mean by that? He's rubbish, red tear. I don't know about any of that in it. Like, I think he's just the most dynamic player. He's got the most different sides to his game. Sorry. Put you back in your box, you spuds, getting too loud for my liking. Bayesian always stay hating. Bayesian stay hating. How can I watch it live? What are you talking about? But let's said catching up with the chat, my bad. You guys are talking about anything. Man's talking about winding up gal. You see this? Bayesian's just a bro. It's 6 a.m. and you're talking about winding up gal. Take time with it. You have to listen to Troops and them, man. I take your time with it. They just posted on the Tottenham channel the train this week. What do you mean the training session? I'm sure he's been involved with the training sessions, Kolo Muani, but I don't think he's gonna be too fit to start a game. But who knows? I may be wrong in it. We'll hear from Thomas Frank in a few hours regarding that. Xavi is a confidence player. I don't necessarily think Xavi is a confidence player. I think Xavi brings that quality all the time. I think Xavi's just a player who needs to play in his right position. And in the Premier League, that's where you're probably going to find him play his best football. Look, I told you yet again. Look, I told you. What are you doing? Once you're not coming back in now, you're banned. You're banned. He's going mad. He's going mad. Not been impressed with the Simmons guy. He's overhyped. Got to see more from him, maybe because he's been playing on the left. Xavi is not starting for the Netherlands. Simons is a bum. Allow it. Madman. Manama just going mad, and I see what the people are doing now. See, they're trying to call my guy a bum because their guys aren't performing. Let me just check a little. Let me check a little. Let me check a little. And I need to see something before I see it. I'm a loud man. So I was about to do a little something. But I'm a loud man. I'm not even gonna start my. I'm not gonna pop my shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? My guy Simmons, they don't even want to get me started. They don't even want to get me started. Because it'll just start getting long. You know, when I start getting into my bag of again, I need to keep telling people you have to watch football with your eyes and then use the data to back that up. If the data matches what your eyes sees, 2 + 2 = 2. Equal. I'm going mad. See, this is what happens when you speak too fast and you're processing shit too quick. 2 + I need to start doing the hooks thing. You see, 2 + 2 = 4. You can't argue that. You can't argue 2 + 2 = 4. Yeah. So when I'm telling you, man, the data's backing up the stats. Let's look at because man, bum. All right. Bob, should we go player for player? Do you know what? I'm gonna start to do this to start showing man them while I'm gone, because man them actually aren't. They're not actually like deep in. When I talk about players. I talk about players because I know the players. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Big up to everyone inside. Make sure you're smashing the likes. I just need to, before we start revealing the players and here's, let me just check the like ratio because we're about to start cooking. We're going to get onto the lineup builder. We're going to get on some predictions real soon. So make sure you guys smashing the like button because it's not good right now. See, I told you, we got 36 people inside. We ain't even got 20 damn likes. See, the people inside aren't showing the love. They're not showing the care. Doesn't take a second. It don't cost you nothing. Smash the damn like button. Yeah. Who's in this graph, people? Who's in this graph? Who's in this graph? Who do people think is in this graph, real quick? Sorry, man. Big up, Jords. It has been lacking here in the streams. I have, but you ain't even been showing up, Wesley. You ain't been showing up. But big up to the chat. Smash the likes. Smash the damn likes. Big up to Wesley, man. Simmons, Durag Diary. Where is this? What did I tell you, man? Wesley, you weren't here in my stream the other day. I literally said it. I said it to the stream. I said, yo, I know that I need to I need to get this together because Wesley was on me about a month ago and I still haven't done it. And I literally said this. I literally said this the other day. It's so funny. I literally said this. Yeah. We still haven't got no guesses. Can we guess who the players are? Can we get? Oh. Shout out to my guy Frosty. Ding 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 ding. Xavi and Eze, the mighty Eze, who has played 444 minutes. I got that number tattooed on me, 444. So it's lucky for me, definitely not him. Because progressive carries, Xavi clears him. Dribbles completed, Xavi clears him. I saw a video of Eden Hazard saying that Eze is a better dribbler than Kudus. Don't make me add Kudus into this. Don't make me add Kudus into this. Are you mad, man? Don't even make me do that. Don't even make me start exposing guys. Assist. Oh shit. Hi all. Allow me. The only thing that he has slightly higher is his key passes. Crosses completed. Oh shit. Is Simmons higher? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I know some of you guys can struggle to see that one, but you can see it now. Oh, should we throw another guy in there? Let's throw another one in there because I know there's certain man in this chat as well. There's certain man in this chat. Oh! Shit! God damn it! That hasn't even got any. I almost dropped. Yo, I don't think. No. This is what we're doing now. Fuck this. Sorry. Fuck this. Let's see if we can find somebody with worse stats than Verts. No. Xavi Simmons is too. No. People, fuck the rest of the stream. We now need to go on a mission. I can't believe. I've never seen a stat this bad. I've never seen a spider diagram so bad. Hey, no. People, name players that you think are worse than Verts this season. Let's see if we can find someone with worse stats. I'm going to think of a couple. Let's go. He replaced Harvey Elliott. Elliott's not good. Do you know what? So lucky I can't do Jadon Sancho. Bro, when Waneri. They ain't got Waneri in here for 24, 25, 26 yet. I need a player, man. We need to think of some players. Let's throw some of the other Liverpool players in there. Let's see some of the other teams. Oh, Gakpo, way better. Way better. Let's even go to players that have barely played. Oh, Turkey hasn't played enough. Elanga. Let's go Elanga. Oh, Alanga's got more. Even Alanga's got a little bit of a diagram. His diagram is diagramming. Key passes. Yeah. 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 You don't even want to do... No, we can't do Odegaard. Odegaard's unfair. Odegaard's not going to come up. This one, they've got... Oh, I just deep. This one's in the... They've got this in the forward category. The winger/forward category. Because these guys playing that it's tens, like proper tens. This is only tens and wingers. Harvey Elliott's not played enough. Hey, nah, people. We need. I need some more players just to throw in here. This is craziness. I didn't realize Wirtz was so bad. I didn't realize Wirtz was so damn bad. Foden not even. Savinho, it won't come up. Doku's cleared him. And Doye, let's try some fairly. Even he clears him. They played the exact same amount of minutes. He's cleared him. Tell. Oh, that's dark. Matisse Tell. All right, he'll come up in the strike one. Let's do Odegaard. Let's make it fair. Even Odegaard has more of a diagram than him. Nah. If this, fuck this. If this guy has more, he's finished. Oh my god. Florian squirts. Man, like. Man's a double agent. Man's double barreled up because he's about to be 0010. Man's a real double agent, you know. This guy's actually a double agent. The real meaning of a double agent. Man's here working for someone else. Who's he working for? Who is he working for? Nah, let me come off this screen, man. It's actually burning certain man's eyes. It's burning certain man's eyes. Let's go to what we need to. Let's start building the lineup for the important stuff. The guys are actually doing things. 7 unbeaten, you know. Don't let us take a goal above you, Liverpool. But let's start building players, man. Let's build this lineup. Let me know what you guys think the lineup should be in the chat. Let's build this. It's taking so long. I said try Bergvall. Don't kill me. Bergvall would have cleared him. Wirtz has brought in to clean the toilets at Liverpool, just like Simmons at Spurs. Both are incredible at cleaning the match day shitters. That is so random. Who cares if Simmons don't start for Holland? Means he's less chance of an injury for us. Facts. I actually don't care if he starts. Not at this moment in time. In the World Cup chat to me, innit? That's when it's important. Not in these friendly games. Let's be real. But I'm gonna go with, for this game, Pedro Porro. I think it's only right. Down that left-hand side, they've been starting with Daniel Marlon. Not someone who's got too much of a technical 1v1 ability. So I think Pedro Porro should be able to handle that. At the back, I think it goes without saying, we go Van de Ven, we go Romero. The centre-back pairing that only some people can dream of. I think this might go down as the best centre-back pairing in the league this season. Potentially, obviously, Arsenal's very hard to defeat right now. Gabriel and Saliba, cold, doing their thing. So it's going to take a lot. But if these guys can maintain some consistency, there's going to be a real challenge up there. And then I'm gonna go with, to match the physicality, I'm gonna go with Spence. I think this is a game where I'm gonna go with Spence. I feel like we need somebody who's just gonna make sure to shore it up at the back, be a bit physical, somebody who's fast, somebody who can drive with the ball. And depending on who they have on that right-hand side, to combat with McGinn, you need somebody who can get in tough with those battles, somebody that's got that tenacity, somebody that's willing to go and toe-to-toe. You need somebody in there like that. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Spence. And what are you saying? Try Footmob. Did Footmob do a lineup builder? I don't know if they did. If they do, I've just been using this one for years. And then in the midfield, or sorry, on the right-hand side, I should say, I'm going to have Kudus. I need to fix this formation. That's one thing I need to do. Let me just quickly... and in the midfield, let's just put João Paulo. Man, like João Paulo. Linha. He's going to go back here in the center. In the other side of the midfield. Good question. Who do you think should pair him and Simmons? Because I suppose, look, we'll go with Xavi. Because he's the other guaranteed player. He's the other player guaranteed into the team. And then we got João Paulo, we got Kudus out on the right. As you guys heard me say earlier, I've got Matisse Tell in the center, leading the line. And then I've got Odebert out on that left-hand side, leading us. Not really too sure. Pap Sarr, I'm feeling it might have to be Pap Sarr for this game. We need legs. We need somebody who can, again, cover ground, somebody who's combative. I would have said Bergvall for his ability to pass the ball and play through the lines, but with Xavi in that 10, I want to see what it'd be like having Sarr behind him, just knowing that he can have a bit more freedom to create. So I'd like to see this. This is my lineup for the game. Let me know where you guys are at with this. Vicario, Pedro Porro in the right, Van der Ven, Romero at the back, Spence at left back, João Paulinho in the 6, Pat Matasar in the 8, Xavi Simmons in the 10, then Kudus on the right wing, Odebert out on the left, and Matisse Tell leading the line. Let me know where you guys are at with this lineup. On to score predictions. For me, I think for anyone that watched the prediction show last night, I think it's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be low scoring. Two teams that are very good defensively, probably going to cancel each other out for a lot of the game. I don't think there's going to be too much chances, but I still think that we're going to be able to open up Aston Villa a few times. Probably struggle with our finishing with Odebert, Tell, and Kudus all up top. 3 players who at times can fluff their chances. So I'm going to go with a 1-0 win. I think we keep a clean sheet in this game. I think we just, at home, have a good performance. We have struggled in a few home performances this season, but I think in this one, we're going to step it up and we're going to perform and just get the job done, keep a clean sheet. So I'm going with a 1-0. I'm going with a 1-0. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, 2-1. Where are you guys at? What are your score predictions? Smash for Durag Prince. Purple Rain. That Durag fire. Come on, bro. We're trying to change it up. Plus, Aston Villa inspired. We took West Ham's chains earlier this season, and we wore the purple durag. You know, shout out to Saints Row. We were rocking them purple. Or what are they calling what are they called in San Andreas? The ballers. Man's part of the ballers and all of them, man. So man's got the purple, and we're repping. We're repping the purple. Because that's what we do. We're gonna beat Aston Villa, take their chain, take their durags, all of that stuff. Big up my guy. When is Kulu back? I need him back to my country. I need him back for my club. I think he's going to be back sometime December, January. Still some way off. With his injury, it's one of those ones where the timeline could always extend during the recovery. They always give you like a 6 to 9 month period or 9 to 12 months because it could range depending on how your recovery is going. So hopefully back latest in the new year, but we hope to see him sometime in December, man. It'd be huge if he can come back before Christmas. Lo, you seeing this, my G? Jords got what's going on? Who you guys beefing? I don't even know. I don't even know who's beefing. Why are guys beefing? Spurs man just weird, so I just told him Bayesian, stop doing the suck the mum thing, bro. We're not on none of that. Let's allow all of this. I'm gonna have to start just giving man them timeouts because I don't do that enough. I really just be letting you man beef, but we're gonna have to start a timeout, man. And can't be calling people the littles. We can't be doing none of that. Tottenham Ranger as well, man. Let's loud. As I said, people. The one thing we can do is we can have some fun. You guys can banter me, but louder beef and each other thing. You know, let's. I'm not trying to have no toxic chat and everything. Gonna have to start policing the thing. So yeah, man. Let's just slow down. Tech time. Stop beefing each other. Beef me, man. Tell me what you don't like about man. What don't you like about man right now? What opinions do you man got that you're saying Jords, you're getting mad? That's what I need to know. Fuck all the other man. How's a Power Ranger calling you guys? Bro. Spurs getting down at home for sure. 0-2 to the mighty Villa. Up the Villa. Yeah, big up to Aaron Morris, man. We've got a Villa fan inside. Just creeping through the crowd. Not really rocking his flag, but then he just popped out of there. Said, up the Villa! Just hid himself again. But big up to Aaron, man. Checking in. Liking your vid gives us a football emoji. Looks nice. Come on, bro. Come on. That's what we like to see. Wesley, you're going mad. You're going mad. Choosing violence on a Friday. Diabolical. Trust me, we got the weekend to look forward to. You guys should be happy. Football's coming back. Let's smile inside the blood cloud house. You know what I mean? This is my lineup: Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Dogi, Paulinho, Pap, Xavi Simmons, Kudus, Odebert, Muwani, Jords. Who will win in a fight? Your car or you? Well, I think my car would win in a fight every single time because I am not Superman and I am not the brick wall, fam. So once a car hits me, I'm probably gonna splatter into about 50,000 different pieces. My blood, not my blood, my heart and my lungs gonna be upon the floor, and it's gonna get dark. So yes, my car will definitely beat me and everybody else on this planet because I don't think anybody can beat up a car. Great question though, Frosty. Great question. I love it. Throw some random questions at me, people, man. Jords, is Spurs winning something? Maybe not this season. I don't think so. We may do with regards to the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, not winning the Champions League, we're not winning the Premier League. Do I have an expectation to win one? I mean, I would love to, but with Thomas Frank being in his first season, I don't necessarily think the expectation is the right word. But we're always aiming to win a trophy. So the target is always to win a trophy. If we don't win one, it's not going to be a failure of a season. You or your cat? Well, my cat is still like 3 or 4 months. So I think I'm not. Let's just say I'm not Kurt Zuma. Animal rights, WWF. Shout them out. Yep, literally going to be heading over to NAF in a moment. So yeah, man, throw in your predictions, people, because literally going to be heading over to NAF real soon. So people, just yes, hold up, wait a minute. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere because we are going to be heading over to NAF where it's going to be getting real political because certain man, they got to show their face. Arsenal don't win things. Hey, Nems, I swear you had an Arsenal channel. I swear your name was Nems AFC and then it changed to Nems LFC. Correct me if I'm wrong about that one. Correct me if I'm wrong about that one. Man said Arsenal don't win nothing. Man just decided to move over. It just steady decided to try and move over and act like nobody noticed. Yeah. We noticed. We noticed, Nems. We definitely noticed. Don't think you can get away with that one. Don't think you can get away with that one. Let me see. Never a foul. I should have a stream open. I don't think. There we go. All right, people. Predictions. Bro, man, am still beefing? Is this what we're gonna have to start doing? This is what we're gonna do, man. You're gonna get a reminder. Let's see what else, man. If anyone's slandering each other, I'm gonna give everyone a little reminder. Now we're not doing this in my chat. Anyone slewing hate, I can't lie. We're gonna just have to I Bayesian, stop this stuff as well, bro. I just see, has any pussyo liked the video? You don't need to call the people inside pussios to get them to like the video. But yeah, man, definitely too much pre-workout in the chat. Man, I'm spamming creatine straight, no water. They're doing one of them things, the powder in mouth. Slow down. Slow down. We're not going to do predictions for the next 5 games. It's too early, man. We're going to take it game by game, as Thomas Frank would say. Pretty sure we won the last 4. Picture this, Jords. We will win the league.
Don't believe me. I'm a true liar.
Yeah. That's what I have to say for that one. I had to start getting some of the stream clips in. We're gonna get some more as well. We're definitely gonna get some more stream clips in because sometimes I ain't got nothing to say. I just have to run a clip. I just have to be like, yo, what are we doing here? What? That's what I need. What are we doing here, bruv? I need the bouncer. What are we doing here? That's the next clip you're gonna see. Trust me. Over the weekend, I'm gonna work on getting some clips up here. I trust me, that's a throwback. I'm gonna bring you some throwback clips. I just want to make sure them I stop doing all of that, man. But yeah, look, people, we're gonna end it there. We're gonna be heading over to NAF. It's gonna be a bit of a messy panel session where we're gonna be beefing. We're gonna be getting to it straight. You know what it is. Tottenham, Arsenal, Palace, Liverpool, Man City, United. It's gonna be a messy one. Make sure you stay right here, though. Head over to their chat. Let's drop a DRD raid. Let them know you come over from here. And trust me, Gunnar, that we're gonna have to get that one as well. It's mad. But yeah, look, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna be heading straight over to that other stream, so come join us. And until make sure you smash a like on the way out. I know the likes ain't even liking. I can't be asked to keep asking you guys, innit, man? Man's just getting tired, but 26 likes, not terrible. You know, we're doing our thing. We're getting back into it. But yeah, man, people, big up, bless up, and yeah, man, have a good one. Spurs.